What's going on, guys? Constant Anxiety here, developer of VR Mercenary. And if you're wondering, hey, this looks a little different from last week, you must have changed a lot of stuff up. You'd be right. Because I started level design and it did not go well. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh god, not another VR game that looks like Play-Doh. I know the game models looked amazing before, but I'm trying my best here, and I swear if anyone complains, I will turn this thing into another sandbox game, I swear to god. Anyway, that out of the way, let's get into how I even got to this point in the first place. So last week, I started level design, and I found this neat little app called Buildify, where you can essentially just put whatever shape you want into a building, and it magically creates whatever you want. I can increase the amount of props on the walls, on the ceiling, I can do whatever I want with it. The only problem with that was there was quite a lot of triangles, which doesn't really work for a VR game. So for those that don't know, triangles are these things that make up literally every model in a video game. And the more you have, generally, the better an object looks, but also the slower it'll run on you. Take, for example, Bob over here. Bob's made out of 200 triangles. He's gonna run really well, but he's gonna look like absolute crap. He's made out of 20,000 triangles. He's gonna look amazing, but it'll probably crash my game. That's all good. I mean, I'm sure I can tone down the amount of triangles. I can fix all of this real fast. It won't be a problem at all. So last week, I spent so many hours trying to build this city. I was looking at different ways to reduce the amount of triangles in the scene. I was replacing all the walls with only 2 triangles and just doing everything in my power to get it to work. And the more I did this, the more I realized I just can't do it. I wanted a VR game that's gonna blow everyone's mind. I wanted it to be open world. I wanted it to have amazing graphics, but it just doesn't work like that. I can't throw in whatever I want and have it play perfectly fine. And so I commit the ultimate sin and buy an asset pack. I know. But now I can actually move forward with my game and get a working demo to my friends, and I think it will actually turn out okay. The art style itself is very Toon-like, but I think this will work out in my favor because whatever assets I want to add, I can pretty much make right on the spot within 20 to 30 minutes, and it saves so much on assets like triangles and draw calls. It's just phenomenal. It runs really well. And for the first time, I was actually able to start playing some of the level with my guns and the enemies and have them take cover places. And I was having fun with my game, ziplining from building to building, killing enemies, and just using all the stuff I've worked months on. Super rewarding. And it feels kind of weird to say, but as a game developer, one of the biggest challenges is making sure your game is actually fun to play, just the bare bones of it. So in the next 2 weeks, I'll finally be able to show you guys a demo mission. This mission will show off how the player can leave their base in town, buy weapons at the black market, and carry out the mission, as well as a few other surprises I have planned. I just want to shout out all the people that have supported me so far with your kind comments. I know I'm really new to this, but it means a lot, and it helps to know that people are actually interested in this kind of game. If you want to stay up to date on my progress with VR Mercenary, feel free to like and subscribe. Until next time, this has been Constant Anxiety.